my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They say fall and you let go, but I know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You erase all the calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe tell a joke. Holding back your tears, singing minimal syllables. Yeah, look at me, out of the asylum. Was a fate or mistake, cause the time ain't up. Yet the parts of my mind don't get much love. If you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. Yeah, you take from the rich and the poor and us. Wearing diamond shoes where you walk your pugs. In a town you create where there ain't no love. Where do I go? Where am I alone? Not on the phone. When I'm on my own. They don't know my name. I'll get through the pain. Taste it on my face like it's lemonade.
Today, from SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California, it's Week 3 of the NFL on EA Sports.
The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. This will make it into the end zone. And they will be backed up deep. Trouble here as they're going to start this drive at the 6.
At their own 6-yard line.
Now a man primed for an increased workload. It's Austin Eckler. And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4.
Douglas on the tackle.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. But CD, you take a look at this draft class from this offense, and they went defense with their first-round pick.
Yeah, and you and I both know there were a lot of good players on that list, but this was a defense that was in need of an infusion of youth and speed, and that's what they got.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Defense was thinking run, and they're dealt a pass of just under 20 yards.
Really? Really? Did we just see that? That's a big catch. One-handed, I might add, to pick up a first down.
I was going to say on third down for the defense, it's one thing to give up a reception. You just got to shake your head on a one-handed catch to pick up the first. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
Gotta like what we're seeing from him so far.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Shaq Thompson here to pick. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
Bridgewater and the Panthers going to come up here first and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. He'll throw from the gun. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's second and 11. Now this throw caught left side. Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 22 yards there, a first down.
First down, Panthers.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Open man is Samuel, complete. Touchdown, Carolina.
Bridgewater's pass.
Curtis Samuel, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Panthers are going to take a first quarter lead.
For the point after.
This is a crew, they've come out flat their last 2 games, both losses, but just judging by the energy level, they look different here early, and that touchdown shows how.
Yeah, it seems to me that touchdown gets them off the treadmill. Because you know, you've been on the treadmill. I've seen you work out. You go forever and ever, and it tells you you've gone somewhere, but you really have. You're in the same spot. They've exchanged it for an escalator. Still got some hills to climb, but they can get there.
These are good analogies. I run outside sometimes, though. Get some fresh air, a little sun on your face.
A little wind in there.
Yeah, that's right. The Chargers get set to go here for their second drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start first and 10. That throw into the arms of Allen. And they get him down takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
10 at the 49-yard line.
On the ground, it's Eckler. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Darren Lee there to get him down.
No gain on the play. Brings up
going on the ground with Eckler.
The 49-yard line.
And they'll get him down here at about the 42. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Herbert with a connection to Allen for a Charger first down. Now a quick slant as the throw is complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it with an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That's good for 28 yards.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. We're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep. That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big
And then it's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce-back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. Now this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Panthers coming back out onto the field for their second drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yard your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Oh, he nearly picked it.
It's now 2nd and
maybe daylight in front of him if he could have held on. Instead, 2nd down. Quick slant, caught by Moore. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down.
And the Panther first down.
Now the 3rd leading rusher in the NFL last fall. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Now Bridgewater, quick throw out wide to Samuel. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people have to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Now a draw play to McCaffrey. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough at run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
The L.A. defense up the snuff in coverage there. Pushes this to 4th down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs. Able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Chargers 7.
So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down the defense.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
And we spotlight Keenan Allen as he gets set to go back to work. He's done his part, but so far it's been in a losing effort, so they've got to fix something.
But that doesn't mean changing anything, the way they're throwing the ball around and his catches and production. Keep doing that. They're going to have to fix some things likely on defense to try and slow down their opponents.
And so far he's north of 100 yards receiving. That's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
That's an explosive play. Explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen. They do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. It's a big one there for the Chargers. 43 yards. Well, one thing's for sure. They're going to have to come up with something at halftime because he is absolutely roasting them right now.
They're going to go through the whole litany of things, changing coverages, what are we going to do to put a man on him? The big thing to me is treat it like a good pitcher treats pitching a game. Change your timing, change your location. So sometimes you're up on him, sometimes you're back. Just change up the looks that he sees and make him just a little bit more hesitant.
A gain of 9.
Well, they gave up a few yards there, but all in all, I think it's a pretty nice job defensively against the Jets sweep. If they don't slow him up, he might take it to the house.
And a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 12, and he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. More from L.A. in a moment. Bridgewater going to lead the Panthers up here, 1st and 10 at their own 18. They'll set up to throw from the gun. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Here's Badgley now to try to add the PAT. And that makes it 14-10. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike Badgley to kick off for the Chargers.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
24-yard line.
Teddy Bridgewater and his Panthers ready to go again. He's had a solid start to this game, but bottom line is they're losing, so he doesn't care about his stats. He just wants to right the ship on the scoreboard.
He wants to actually increase his stats because he feels like if he does, that means things will get better for his team, maybe get him back into the ball game or into the lead. In these situations, I remember playing with a quarterback once where he actually ran out onto the field first ahead of everyone else just to say, guys, let's go. Try and create that energy, create that spark.
So far, he has 1 touchdown, 1 interception. He'll be looking for that 2nd touchdown now. 14 yards, good for a Panther first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for. And now it's 2nd down. And again, it's Bridgewater. They'll give this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And they'll wind up getting this this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain there of 30 big ones.
He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield. Instead, checked it down. An old coach of mine used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, that should end the down. In this case, though, he foiled that in a big way and turned it into a big play.
Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey in the final seconds of the first half. And the Panthers are going to jump back in front. Now Bridgewater will lead the troops up to go for 2. Final play of the half, Bridgewater. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
14.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. So we have reached halftime. And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup.
14. Michael Badgley to kick
The
off.
Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. So here are the Panthers set to take over. They'd lost 2 straight coming in, but good news for them right now. They've got the lead and the football. Bridgewater and the Panthers going to come up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And he'll start by handing this off to McCaffrey. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
From the gun, Bridgewater. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And past the 4. Before he's out of bounds.
Catch there by Robbie Anderson, and we all know he's got the speed to get.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
And the challenge pays dividends. The ref overturns the play.
Everyone gets a bonus on this one, Brandon. The coach upstairs who says there's a signal down and said challenge it, and the head coach for pulling the red flag. He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Second, that's got to be a mistake. They declined it.
That doesn't make any sense, right? I mean, it doesn't at all, because you want that penalty. All right, they just picked up a first down, right? You want the penalty.
I am so confused right now. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43.
The ball carrier.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 43-yard line.
From the gun, Herbert. And he fires one incomplete. Mike Williams, the intended target. But now it's 3rd down. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. And it's complete. Henry. And he is going to have the Chargers first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
When Hunter Henry entered the league, people were really looking for him to establish himself as one of the best tight ends in the NFL. Ability to run and catch and make plays in open space. The biggest obstacle he's had is just staying on the field. Ended up missing all of 2018 due to injury. When he's right, he is one of the better tight ends and better targets in the AFC West. Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was at the line of scrimmage, got right into his route, and the quarterback hit him in stride. He was able to run free after the catch.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Herbert back to the air. Looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. It's a big play, yet amazingly, because of how far they had to go, they're still looking at a 2nd down here. Almost had it. The big D lineman nearly had an interception. Instead, it falls down incomplete.
3rd down and 3.
I think someone's going to get into QB1's ear when he gets to the sideline. Already thrown an interception. That one should have been picked. Look, let's just be honest about it. That'd be the 2nd.
And he's in for a Charger touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Chargers have once again taken the lead.
On that 3rd down call, the goal was to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a 1st down, but he wasn't satisfied with just that. They got the 1st down. That was the gravy. He decided to take in the whole meal and rumbled in for a touchdown.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead is up to 5.
Mike Badgley to kick off for the Chargers.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. Carolina getting set to take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Boy, that is a 7-yard loss. 2nd down now.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Bridgewater. No, he almost had it. Already with 1 interception, just missing his 2nd there.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Here's Michael Pilardi now, standing right on his own 5-yard line. Fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their 38. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. And he's going to find that man yet again, Keenan Allen. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Allen has it, left side. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And they get 17 more on that one and another 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Out of the gun, Herbert. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. That one intended for Keenan Allen, but it'll be 2nd down.
At the 23-yard line.
To throw again. Herbert. And this is complete. It's Allen. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Third catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a 1st down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is.
And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. Circle that drive, because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes, because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
Badgley to kick off for the Chargers.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. Fighting off the defender. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need point.
Big time.
Quarter of play with the score, Chargers 28.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. 16 more on that one and another first down.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple of scores, and they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together? And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Bridgewater. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Austin Eckler, the intended target. And it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here's Eckler, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on 1st down, and you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
To throw on 3rd down. Herbert. He's got a man open. That's Allen.
That's good for a...
He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at 2nd down. From the 50, here's Herbert. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. 11 yards there, 1st down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
He's going to take off with it. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Once more, here's Eckler. He's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. And now time is called as we've got an injured Charger down there on the field. Well, not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try the air now with Herbert. The quick slant caught. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
The Chargers on 3rd down. They haven't been stopped yet. A perfect 7 for 7. This time they face a 3rd and 2. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Keenan Allen, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Badgley on for the extra point. He's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So that drive, 12 plays in length. And it ends with the Chargers getting into the end zone.
Mike Badgley to kick off for the Chargers.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Their own 20-yard line.
Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 yards there, 1st down.
1st down, Panthers.
To throw is Bridgewater. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And finally down at the 36-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Flushed out right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Open man is Samuel, complete. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers 16. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Bridgewater again. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
One last shot now for Bridgewater. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game.
Chargers 35.
Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film.
me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it?
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask, can I
Start your week by installing your game plan.